I'm Obi-Bit Kenobi. Welcome to part 1 of the Mix It Up Masterclass. This series will split up into 20 parts so you can find what you need fast. On this introduction, I will quickly be showing you where everything is. So when we get further down the tutorials, you won't feel as lost. Hopefully. So, let's do it. Hi, and welcome to part 1 of the Mix It Up Masterclass. I am Obi-Bit Kenobi, and this is the first thing you'll see when you open it up. You'll have your chat box here, you'll have your user list here, then you have a clear chat, you have a disabled chat. Up on the top left here is, if you left click, is your menu for all your sections. Then you'll have the settings in the top right, which we're going to be looking at in a moment. And then you have, you can chat, type in here. You can chat as a streamer or the bot. Press send or click enter. The lock here is for chat scrolling. So if you want chat to keep scrolling or not, you can have that doing that. Or you can lock it, and then basically that keeps the bottom always here, so you never miss anything. So again, you can click on a username. If you right click, you can copy their messages, delete their messages, you can whisper them straight off, or you can check their user info. So this will tell you how many sparks they have, their in chat currency. So if they want to play games and stuff, you can add to that. You can unfollow them, you can demod them, open them, mix it up, you can ban them, time them out, purge them. You can do all this kind of good stuff straight from here, straight from the chat. Moving on, so up in the top right, again, we've got this settings cog. First up, in general, we've got options to opt in and opt out of things. So we've got tracking, feature you as a Mix It Up streamer, whether you want to automatically log in. Obviously, I mean, I would recommend that. Update preview, so if you want the latest updates, click this, but beware, there could be bugs. You will be kind of testing it and finding bugs for them, so it's entirely up to you how important that is to you. You can choose OBS, Streamlabs, XSplit, depending on what you're using to stream from. And then here you can select your audio output. So this basically routes to wherever you want through OBS. So you select, say, well, I select music on my Go XLR, and then in OBS I'll choose the same option. Then I can use the audio through OBS to up and down, or whether I want to hear it or whether the stream needs to hear it. You can do all that straight from there, which is great. And you can save all your events and chat logs for, safekeepings if you do want to. Moving on to Fiends and Colors, you can change that. So I've got the deep purple, as you can see, change it dark or light, and you can even choose a theme if you want to. Notifications, so this is all the sounds you get for what happens in chat. So any message from anything, anybody chatting will beep. So if you're new to streaming and you're like, I don't want to miss anybody, I really don't, you can put a sound in there so it beeps. If you have a busy chat though, it's going to beep 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 and get really annoying to you and the stream because everyone will hear it. Then you got chat tag sound. So this, if someone tags you, the streamer, so I mind if they put Obi-Bit Kenobi, I'll go hello there. And then on the chat whisper, so every whisper, so if you don't want to miss any of them, another sound comes through. Bear in mind, all these everybody else can hear, so whether you want to annoy everybody or not. And then if Mix It Up dies or connects, then you can have a sound for that. Then chat, so if you're hard of you can't see properly, or your monitor's a different size and you struggle to read, you can change your font size, you can change the colors of different events. You can show people leaving, joining, event alerts, so hosting, subs, all that kind of goodies. You can have it, and it goes straight into the bot, and it's bright red, so you can spot it straight away if you do miss it because the game's loud or something. And then, yeah, you can show your mixed play alerts if you want. You can have all these sorts toggled on and off for deleting, hiding, all them kind of things if you read through them. Yeah, this one down here, you can delete all the commands that are run. So anybody or bot or whatever, if they do shout outs, it would delete that command. I don't toggle it on. I do mine separately because I want my chat to see some commands, so they will use them. So I toggle off actually in the command instead, which is an option I'll show you later in the series. Next is users, so you can set how many hours they are before they become a regular. You can set a title and a role for each person and add that. Mix play, so if you have an interactive board already pre-made, you can select it here. If you don't, you're new to streaming or you're new to Mixer, then you can have a ready-made one good to go. So if you want to Call of Duty, play mix play, you can select that and that'll be on your board when you connect. If you do want instructions on how to make a mix play board, I do have a tutorial for that too. Overlays. So overlays, the most important. Make sure you copy and paste this default one straight into OBS using the browser source. This basically means everything that goes through Mix It Up goes through OBS. So if you don't have this on, if someone presses a button or there's a sound, it won't work in OBS because OBS won't be able to read it. So you put that in, and then OBS can then display and listen to the sounds that come through. If you do want everything, I have a lot of different overlays. So like my Sparks crystal is on a different overlay. This is so I can resize it and move it without affecting everything else in here. So each one does a little thing. So like I know this merch one is in the top right of my stream. My crystal is the bottom right in the stream, and the bubble's just above my head. So you can resize them and change them and add different things over there. Song requests. So song requests, you can have Spotify and YouTube straight in. You can allow explicit if you want 18+ stuff, or you can tick that and toggle it off. Now Spotify and YouTube at the moment, I can only have Spotify running. YouTube doesn't work at the same time as Spotify for me. Whether the update today fixed that, I don't know. It's been like this for a long time. But anyway, so I have that. And then if you're a Mixer partner like myself, you can toggle this on, and then any subs that you have can quickly skip the queue, basically. So they request a song, and it just overrides, well, it goes to the top of the list and plays the next song. And then you can set how many they can request per person. This saves the queue on exit, so next time you're streaming, what everybody requested continues to play. Or if you have Spotify on your mobile or on another device, you can continue listening to it on there if you save this list, because it saves on Spotify, which is pretty cool. Hotkeys, if you want to set any keys for the commands. Remotes, if you want to connect to a device like a mobile and use that or mix it up. Serial devices, you shouldn't need these at all. But in the advanced section, you've got your installation folder, your backups. You can set that for daily, weekly, and monthly, and set the location where you want to back it up. You got new user wizard. So if you're brand new to Mix It Up, or even if you're not, you can click this and you can import. Say like if you were using Scorpbot previously, you can import all your commands, hours, currency, and ranks straight from Scorpbot using this wizard. Or if you just want to reset, but you still got your Scorpbot settings, you can rerun this and it re-bring it in. It'll get your feet off the ground nice and quickly. Bear in mind, it isn't perfect. So there might be some cleaning up to do. And then if you want to reset everything, you can just clear it all, unban everybody from your channel and all that. So that is it for the Mix It Up Masterclass Part 1. I will see you in the next one, which will be on channel updates and stuff. So thank you for watching. Leave any comments below if you require any more assistance. Hit that subscribe button if you want notifications for the next one. And may the force be with you.